The Western Hockey League has confirmed that there will be a 2020-21 season. The league announced on Friday that each team will play a minimum of 24 games, and they are now working with local health authorities to hammer out a start date.
I think it was important for us to be able to guarantee to those players and committing to the players that, we're going to have a season and, we're continuing to work forward to getting that start date approved.
There are still a lot of details to be worked out, including receiving final approval from all provincial and state health authorities. But it's good news for hockey fans and players and staff of each of the 22 WHL teams. The league is planning on keeping all play intra-divisional, meaning the Oil Kings would only play games against other Alberta-based clubs. There will be no fans in the buildings, at least to start, and games would only be played on weekends, allowing testing and any potential tracing to be done during the week.
The commitment of the entire Western League to work with Alberta Health on this and the government on this, I think things are in a real good spot from what the league is telling us.
Other major junior leagues across the country have run into problems trying to play this season as well. The Ontario Hockey League is yet to announce formal return to play plans, with their most recent announcement stating they will not be starting on February 4th as they had hoped. Meanwhile, the Quebec Major Junior Hockey League had games played during October and November, but had some issues with COVID outbreaks amongst some teams. That league is planning to return this month with some bubble-type setups. Hill says when the WHL returns, it wants things to run as smooth as possible.
We want to make sure that when they come back, not saying that it's not going to happen, but we're doing everything we can to ensure that those 28 games are happening consecutively and we're not stopping and starting all the time.
Junior hockey careers are fleeting, with each game another chance for players to increase their draft stock or to impress professional teams and earn a contract. So a total loss of a season would be a huge setback. Hill says the model they come up with may not be perfect, but at least the players will be back on the ice.
The biggest goal for the league is to give our players a development opportunity. Really, it's, at the end of the day, I think playoffs and everything is something that will potentially be looked at as things go on, depending on how everything looks. But, the biggest thing is getting them back, getting that development opportunity.
The WHL is eyeing a mid to late February start date with a detailed format and schedule to be announced prior to the start of the season. In Edmonton, Grayson Knutson, City News.